now proceed to the election of officers of the Clarkstown Public Committee for the term beginning today and ending with the town convention 2 years from now. You have been given only one ballot at this point when you signed in, and that is for the position of town chair. There are no proxies allowed at this convention. After the election of the town chair, a second ballot will be given to each of you as you cast your vote for town chair. This second ballot will contain the names of the candidates proposed by the nominating committee and spaces for additional names of any additional candidates. If you came in late, please come forward while I'm speaking, sign in, and obtain a ballot. Everybody has a ballot? All right, we will commence with the election of town chairman. Since I'm running for office in accordance with our bylaws, our vice chair, Robert Zeiss, will serve as chairman, chair pro tem, for the purpose of conducting the election of chairman of the Clarkstown Town Committee. I hereby also appoint Joseph Ryder, Phil Bosco, and Barbara Sabatini to serve as tellers, and I hereby appoint Dan Weisberg as parliamentarian for the duration of this election. I ask the parliamentarian and tellers to step forward, and I will ask the Honorable Christopher Carey to swear them in as tellers and parliamentarian respectively. Phil.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me using your own name. I hereby accept the appointment of teller or form of parliamentary teller. I promise to follow the bylaws of Clarkstown and Rockland County Republican Committee. And to faithfully discharge my duties as a committee person and teller. To the best of my ability. I now declare the committee people and tellers. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chairman Axelrod. I declare the nominations for Chairman of the Clarkstown Republican Committee for a 2-year term are hereby open. Are there any nominations?
Yes.
The Chair recognizes Marion Calvi.
It is my pleasure that I nominate Bob Axelrod for the position of Chairman for the Clarkstown GOP Committee.
Do I have a second? Second. Okay. I have a nomination of Robert Axelrod by Marion Calvi, seconded by Ralph Sabatini. John Noto. Mr. Axelrod, do you accept the nomination?
Yes, I do.
Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations?
Mr. Chairman, move that the nominations be closed and the secretary cast one ballot for Robert Axelrod for chair.
Do we have a second? Second. I do hereby close the nomination for Chairman of Clarkstown. Congratulations, Bob Axelrod.
I want to thank you. Thank you for your vote of confidence in doing this 6 years now. It's a tough job. I'm a volunteer just like everybody else that's up here, just like you are volunteers. And I will promise that I will continue to do the job that I feel that I've been doing in the past even better. I feel that I will make sure that I have a better voice. I will work with the other town chairs, work with our county chair, Lawrence Garvey, and we will get people elected. And that's. I can't promise every single person's going to get elected, but I promise that I will give 100% to get them elected. Thank you so much. All right, where are we? I think that I'm supposed to get sworn in at this point.
Yes. Am I supposed to finish?
Yeah.
Will the Honorable Ed Day please come up to swear in Chairman Robert Axelrod. Yes. Big print. Enough sizes here.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me, using your own name. I do hereby accept the appointment of Clarkstown Republican Chairman. I promise to follow the bylaws of the Clarkstown and Republican County Republican Committees and to faithfully discharge my duties as a town chairman to the best of my ability. I now declare you Clarkstown Republican Chairman.
I will now step down and return the meeting back to Chairman Axelrod, newly elected.
Thank you so much, Bob. The tellers will please remain. I guess they're up here, the tellers. Well, we don't really need them at this point. Well, we might, but let's see. We'll now proceed to the election of the rest of the Clarkstown Republican Committee's officers. The candidates proposed by the nomination committee for the remainder of the officers of the Clarkstown Republican Committee are on the ballots. Well, I guess you won't have to worry about that. All right, well, in case we need them. All right, the names are as follows. First Vice Chair, Karen Amatuzzo. Second Vice Chair, Robert Zeiss. Recording Secretary, Franklin Fremont. Corresponding Secretary, Carol Curto. Treasurer, Ed Bertolino. Town Member of the County Executive Committee, Don Rich. He's our liaison to the Rockland County Committee. Don Rich, over there. Then we have our 4 delegates, and from what I understand, the number of delegates chosen by every 3,000 Republicans within the town. So I think we have like 14,000 or 13,000 and change. So we're entitled to 4 delegates. And the names of these delegates are Dennis O'Hanlon. Dennis? Right there. Yeah. Oh. Wait, let me adjust my glasses. Patricia Vos. There she is. That's Frank Vos. So, in case you didn't know. Marianne Calabi. And Ralph Sabatini. I will now take additional nominations of any. If you have a nomination, be sure to state not only the name of your candidate, but also the position to which you wish that person nominated. Are there any additional nominations for any of the officer positions I have just announced? Okay. All right. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? All right.
Mr. Chairman, I move that the ballot be closed.
All right, do I have a second?
Okay.
We have a second. Okay. A motion to close the nominations, declare the candidates winners of their offices by acclamation has been made and seconded. For all in favor, say aye. Aye. All right, opposed? Great. The ayes have it, and all of the candidates nominated by the nominations committee are declared winners of their respective officers. Congratulations. I will ask each candidate to step forward and to swear in the new, I'm going to ask the Honorable George Coleman to please swear them in. Group? Oh, did I? Okay, great.
Okay, please raise your right hand and repeat after me, using your own name. I do hereby accept election to the office that I've been elected to. I promise to follow the bylaws of the Clarkstown and Rockland County Republican Committees. And to faithfully discharge my duties as a committee person and officer of the Clarkstown Republican Committee to the best of my ability, so help me God. I now declare you committee people and officers of the Clarkstown Republican Committee.
All right, congratulations to our newly elected officers. I truly look forward to the next 2 years. I know it'll be a great 2 years. These are amazing people. Thank you. All right, and now, since all committee people, and since all new committee people are, or all committee people technically are elected to their office, so, you know, you need to be sworn in also. So I'm going to ask the Honorable Frank Borelli to come up and step forward and swear in the elected committee people that are here. So I'm going to ask all committee people to, Clarkstown committee people to stand up. You can stay there, you don't have to come up here.
Terrific. If everybody can stand in place and raise your right hand. Please state your name. I do solemnly swear to abide by the bylaws of the Clarkstown, Rockland County and New York State, Republican committees, and to faithfully discharge the responsibilities of a Republican committee person to the best of my ability. Congratulations to all of you on your election as Clarkstown committee people. Mr. Chairman, may I present the newly elected Rockland County Republican Committeeman of the town of Clarkstown. Thank you, Chairman.
Okay, I have to make an announcement. First of all, this is the last part of the agenda. For the good of the order, new business, whatever, I have to make an announcement. This is very, very important, so please, please. This is Frank and Trish's Voce's 26th anniversary.